We've talked about it before.
I was just astonished that the bank never caught it. It was the same check number, but made out to different names.
The mother one was February 2nd for $18,500.
Andre Wellicke and Greg Cope, both small business owners, called WPTV earlier this year when they lost thousands of dollars to a check washing scheme.
They were able to, change their name to the amount that's on the check. And, it just became a real big hassle.
According to the United States Treasury Department, in 2022, reports of check fraud filed by banks nearly doubled to 680,000 from 350,000 back in 2021.
Normally, I make my IRS payments as I write a check, I put it in the mail, and I make my payments.
Lorna Swartz in Boynton Beach is the latest victim.
I called the police, I called the bank, and indeed it was confirmed that it was a fraudulent check, that someone else other than the IRS had cashed it.
And that check was for $50,000.
Forged my signature, left the amount, and the entities that I've contacted include the fraud department of the bank, the police department, the post office.
She says the Postal Service is investigating and that her bank says they can't do anything to help. Today, we reached out to her bank and we're still waiting on a response.
I feel abandoned. I would say I do not write checks at all anymore, and I would use my credit card because there is much better protection.
If you need to mail a check, USPS says the safest way to do it is by certified mail. You should also always walk the check inside your local post office opposed to leaving it in a collection box like this one. Always avoid sending cash or money orders through the mail. And when it comes to sending money to the IRS, the agency says the safest way to do that is through their website. I'm Jessica Bruno, WPTV News Channel 5.